Hello fans, sometimes it feels like animals silently wait for someone to notice their pain. That exact moment happened when we saw a dog fallen into a deep canal. He was not just a stray, there was a collar around his neck and a rope still tied to it. Maybe once a pet, but now trapped in the canal alone and helpless. I ran straight toward the canal. The dog was helpless, swimming from one side to another, splashing his paws, trying to stay above water. He kept trying to climb out, but the solid concrete walls gave him no grip. Every time he tried, he slipped back down, exhausted yet still fighting. I did not waste a second. I took off my shirt, hoping I could use it somehow to help him. But at that moment, I just stood there, watching him struggle, thinking of a way to save him. He kept splashing, struggling in the water, and I truly wanted to help him immediately. But something kept bothering me. This was not a stray, he had a collar, even a rope tied around his neck. Maybe he once belonged to someone, and pets, when scared or trapped, sometimes bite strangers out of fear. So I slowly extended my hand toward him, just to see if he had reacted aggressively. We love animals, but we must be careful too. If I had gotten bitten, helping him would have become even harder. Many viewers often ask, why did not you help right away? To them, I say every move we make around animals must be thoughtful, because in a split second their behavior can change and so can the whole situation. To be honest, I had never stepped into a canal or any deep water in my life. Not for swimming, not for anything. I have always had a fear of water. But that day, saving a life mattered more than any fear. I slowly stepped into the water. My heart was racing, but my eyes were locked on that dog. I was scared he might bite when I got close, but surprisingly, he did not even try. I gently picked him up. He was tried, scared, but it felt like he knew I was there to help. I looked up and said to my friend, give me your hand. He reached out without hesitation. With the dog in my arms, I slowly climbed out of the canal. There was a concrete edge, and in the middle of it, a small mound of soil. I placed the dog there, hoping he could rest for a while, but as soon as I set him down, I noticed insects crawling on his body. My heart sank. I pulled gently on the rope around his neck to lift him slightly, and then with my own hands I started removing the insects one by one. He did not resist. Maybe he knew I was not there to hurt him. I was his only hope, and I kept cleaning him carefully, slowly, one insect at a time. We often adopt animals, tie them with ropes, feed them occasionally, but we forget the most important part, protecting them and taking responsibility. This dog might have once been someone's pet, but today he was fighting for his life in a canal all alone. This is what our knowledge leads to. Animals feel pain, they suffer, they just do not have a voice to cry out like we do. If you want us to keep being a voice for the voiceless, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook page, and join us on TikTok. Your one click can give us the courage to save another life. Thank you everyone for watching my complete video. Thank you.